Hello. Hey, everybody. Who's here with me? Hey, this is going to be so much fun. Who's here with me? Who's here with me? If you are on YouTube, please put your name in the Actually, you know what I would love tonight? If you're a guest on here, would you put the name of the consultant that invited you on this Facebook page? That would be so great. Hi, Vicki. Yeah, I got great prizes tonight, and we are going to celebrate some fun anniversary stuff with Mary Kay. I got some really good prizes, and I got a really special contest that we're doing this month too in honor of Mary Kay's anniversary that I will share with you. Vicky's here with Melissa, and Robin's got guests. Hey, Judy. Hey. So fun. Okay, I got to get my Facebook page up here. So I got to look on two different things at once. So I got my camera that I'm viewing you guys from, where I'm going to be putting some words up on here. And then I got it when I get onto our Facebook page, it helps me to see your comments a little bit better. So let's see what I can do here. All right, here we go. This is going to be so much fun. Hi, Claire. How are you tonight? All right, so we're going to get ready to play here. And before we do, there's just a few things that you will need. Number one, give a thumbs up in your contact, underneath the messages if you have printed your Mary Kay Bingo page. Now, if you didn't, don't worry, but we're going to give you a minute to run and just grab a piece of paper, because your other option is to just draw a sheet on your paper like this. 5 rows, 5 columns. All right, so we will do that. Hi, Andrea. Okay, so who put, okay, I see some thumbs up. Who else has their actual bingo page? We posted it in our Facebook group, so it would be easy to grab off a Dropbox. Hopefully some of you have that. Claire's got hers. Yes, Melissa is a fabulous consultant. Melissa, doesn't that make you feel good, Melissa? Melissa, are you on here tonight yet? I know she was planning on joining us, so we are going to, let's see if I can refresh this. We're going to do this. All right. So I'm going to, okay, great. Oh, good, Vicki. Yeah, it's super easy to make your own. It's just, just make sure you have a pen with you. 5 columns, 5 rows. You can put a little heart in the middle, write Mary Kay in the middle. On our actual bingo sheet, we got a little ellipse on there that says Mary Kay on the one that you can print. But either one is good. You can just make your own. I'm going to give you a little bit of time to do that while we're waiting for some more people to join us here for our fun live event. Let's see. All right, so we got Nicole, Mariah. All right, this is going to be fun. Okay, let's see. And all right, so how's everybody? Did you have a good weekend? Can you believe fall? Like, fall is here, right? As soon as Labor Day comes, fall is here. And boy, in Buffalo, did it get cool tonight? It got cool outside. Man, it got cool. All right, let's see. We got some more people making their own. Just go ahead and make your own, make your own. All right, so while you're doing that, while you are you've either printed this bingo sheet or you've made your own simple, simple. 5 rows, 5 columns, a bunch of little squares. Have a pen ready because you're going to have to fill them in, and then we're going to actually draw to play bingo. So while you guys are doing that, I'm going to share with you a special that I have for all of the customers. So let me introduce you to me. I am Amy Schul, and I'm a sales director with Mary Kay. I've been building my business for 28 years, and that seems like a long time, but Robin's on here, and Robin's been on longer in Mary Kay longer than I have. Maggie Conley longer than I have. So we have people. What is that spinning? That's a good question. What is that? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. It looks like it's spinning around, doesn't it? It's just a globe. I'm going to take it down because it's very distracting. I don't know why that's spinning. Look, I'll show you what it is. It's just glass. Oh, look at how weird it looks in the light. It's just a blue glass. So it's green. I think that's why it's so funky. I'm going to take it down so it's not so distracting. Oh, visiting family up in the cool weather. Yeah, we've had a hot summer. So it's kind of nice to have this cool weather, right? It's kind of nice. Okay, so while you guys are getting your things together, you're printing your page, you got your sheet drawn, whatever you're going to do there. This month is Mary Kay's 57th anniversary. 57 years. There are so few companies, so few cosmetic companies, let's even say. We can even narrow it down more in the world that have been around that long, let alone an amazing direct selling industry company that has radically it's just shook women's lives upside down and made their lives so much better over these past 57 years and counting, because we are headed for some great growth and just really great longevity. But I wanted to celebrate the 57th anniversary, Mary Kay's 57th anniversary with all of you. So this Facebook page, if you're not aware of what it is, this is for my Mary Kay unit, the Amy Schul unit, and we have members on here called our A team. They're consultants that live near me in Buffalo. Their Mary Kay director might be in a different part of the country, so I'm here locally helping them out and supporting them, and they support us in turn. And so this is a closed group that is only for basically customers of the Amy Schul unit here in Buffalo, based out of Buffalo, New York, although you may be living anywhere else in the country, and that's fine because we don't have any territories. And so I'm able to announce this really great special that is only for you guys. And it started on the 7th, and it's going to run all the way through the end of September. And any customer in the Schul, from the Amy Schul unit or consultants, if your consultant is on here and you're part of this group, you spend $57 with your beauty consultant, and you're going to get an entry to win. Are you ready? It's an amazing prize. It is one of our Mary Kay travel roll-up bags, and it is filled with Mary Kay favorites products that are all Mary Kay favorites, and it's going to go to one customer in celebration of Mary Kay's 57th anniversary. And there's way more than $57 worth of product in here. Let me just tell you that. So all you got to do is spend $57 with your consultants. And yes, if you spend $114, you're going to get 2 entries. And yes, if you do 3 times that, you're going to get 3 entries. So it's through this whole month. So this is a great month for you to stock up on what you may need. Maybe dive into some of the holiday things that we have going, because we have some great holiday gifts that maybe you missed our holiday announcements last week, but they're coming out. They're coming out in 2 days, right? Today's only the 8th. Yeah, 2 more days. On the 10th, a lot of the consultants on here are going to be able to order those. So, all right, girls, are you ready to dive in? This is going to be so fun. All right, so hopefully you all have your bingo sheets. And this is how we do this. This is a really different type of bingo. And you're going to learn so much about Mary Kay, because I want you to fall in love with our company as much as I love our company, as much as your beauty consultants love our company. I know Melissa is on here. I know Robin's on here. Judy's on here. Maggie's here with us. Trying to see what other consultants are on here. I can't see everybody's names. But if you're a beauty consultant, post your name on here too, so I know that you are here. And so I want our customers to fall in love with Mary Kay as much as I love Mary Kay. And there's a lot about Mary Kay that you may not know. Some things that you do know, but we're going to let you know about them again. And so this is how this game works. I'm going to give you words, and I will be very specific with the word. Hi, Lisa. Lisa Ristinger's here. Yay. I'm going to be really specific with the words, and they're going to show up on here. I'll show you how that's going to go. So they're going to show up on here. So there's 57. So you can put that in any square that you choose on your game. And you can start right now. So just pick a square and you can put it anywhere you'd like on your board. If you drew a board, same thing. You're just going to pick a square and put the number. You're going to write the number 57. Okay. You got it? So I'm going to go through a whole bunch of different words, and you are going to get to post. You're going to put those words anywhere randomly on your board. We're going to go through 24 words. So at the end, you should have your board all filled in. And if we have people joining late, I will go back and recap. I'll kind of, every once in a while, go back and recap a few of them so we can catch some people up so everybody has a fair shake. And then when we're all done, I have this bag, and I'm going to be drawing the words out of the bag. So when I draw 57, you're going to then take your pen and you're going to cross off 57. Okay, so and then as soon as you have a bingo, either straight across, up and down, or diagonally, you shout out bingo, and you are going to win. So I have a favor to ask, and I know Melissa Napoli is on here, and I'm only asking Melissa because she's done this for me before, so I don't want anybody to feel like I'm slighting them and not asking them to help. But Melissa, can you do me a favor? Because while my screen looks really different, while I'm doing the banners, it's hard for me to see the comments. So when someone calls out a bingo, will you just text me so I know there's a bingo? And if you could text their name as well, that would be super helpful. And I promise, I have lots of prizes sitting here, but sometimes the bingos kind of all come in at once. And so we're going to keep playing to make it fair. We will play until all my prizes are gone. But if we have you're all going to get a prize, I promise. Because I know there's some technical weird stuff that happens when we're doing it this way. But is that okay, Melissa? You good at helping me with that? Will you be okay with that? Hi, Julie. Julie's here. Julie's a brand new consultant in our unit, like brand new. Like she just started 3 days ago. So I'm so glad you're here, Julie. You're going to learn a lot about Mary Kay tonight. All right. So Melissa, you good with that? I want to make sure Melissa's okay with that before we dive into this. All right. Okay. So hi, Joni is here too. Okay. So I can see it on here, but I don't know how great that's going to work. Okay. So you ready to go? This is going to be so fun. We've done this before in our Mary Kay meetings, but I've never done it virtually. Okay. So first of all, I got to show you this picture. Are you guys ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. I just found it. I've been looking for it forever. That's me with Mary Kay. How about that? This would have been taken 27 years ago, and that is my roommate when I went to Dallas. When you become a director of Mary Kay, like a leader in Mary Kay, you go to Dallas, Texas, and you train right there in Dallas. And back in the day, we trained with Mary Kay. Look at how beautiful. Look how young I look. I was a baby, 25 years old. That's so fun. So I wanted to share that with you because I just thought it was a cool anniversary thing. So, okay. So that was one little thing. All right. So you ready? Here we go. And we are ready to play bingo. If you've already done it, I want you to put the number 57 on your bingo board somewhere. That is our first number. First thing, we're 57 years young. I'm going to tell you a little bit about Mary Kay. So when Mary Kay was founded 57 years ago, she had already retired from a couple different jobs, but in the direct selling industry. And what had happened was she got out of the field and brought into a corporate office to train because she was so good in direct selling. And every time she was ready for another promotion and there was a spot opening up and she was all excited about it, guess what happened? Back in the 60s we're talking about. She would get passed right over for a guy. A man would just take her spot. And she finally got so sick and tired of it. She decided, I can't take this anymore. And she retired. She was relatively young, but she decided to retire. I'm out of here. She goes Splitsville, goes home. She's all frustrated, takes out a notebook, and she starts writing just to kind of vent all the reasons why she didn't like what she was doing. Like, what was wrong with it? What was wrong with the direct selling industry that she had been in all these years? And then she said, okay, what's right with it? What did I love about it? And when she was all done with those 2 lists, she looked down and she said, oh my gosh, I have a company. I have the greatest idea for a company. And that's how Mary Kay was started. Now, one of the things that she instilled in this business when she was running it, one of the things that she knew in her business that she really wanted to instill was the golden rule. So I want you to write golden rule on one of your squares, anywhere on your board. Anybody know what the golden rule is? I think we don't talk about it so much. Golden rule, golden rule. The golden rule means treat other people the way you would want to be treated. And isn't that something we teach our kids in kindergarten, right? But can you think about the world today, the polarizing ridiculousness of the world today, even on like Facebook, people that are supposedly your friends, like, can we all go back to just treating other people the way we would want to be treated? That's one of our founding principles of Mary Kay. So that should be on one of your squares, golden rule, fill it in. And yes, Vicki, it means like respecting each other, right? So golden rule, put that on a square. That is one of our founding principles of our company. Okay, here goes the next one. You're going to write the words go give. Go give. Somewhere on one square, the phrase, I guess you can say, go give. This was something else Mary Kay taught me. She taught me when I was with her at director training. This was something that spoke, she like exuded this, right? She exuded the golden rule, treating other people the way she would want to be treated, but she also exuded go give. And what she meant like by that was you give and give and give of yourself. Be a giver. And what you give will certainly come back to you. And that's how she taught us, right? That's how we run our businesses, by being really servants. We are servants. We're here to serve you as our customers. We're here to give the gifts of our time, of our presence, of our product, of our knowledge. We're here to give to you in service. And so that was something else that she was really like, this is going to be a founding principle of my company, is go give. And we actually have an award that's given out once a year at our big seminar when we typically go to Dallas. We didn't this year, but and it's called the Go Give Award. And it's given out monthly to a sales director, nominated by her peers. And then yearly, one from all the 12 women that were picked gets picked to be the yearly Go Give. And it's an award that you cannot, it's just because you give. It's just because people see what you do and they respect that and they want to honor you. So it's a beautiful award in our company. Okay, so that's the next one. Ready for your next one? Square, the fourth square, a bumblebee. Bumblebee. Oh, look at this is so weird. Why this camera? It's see-through. I have a see-through bumblebee. Not really. It's gold and black. I don't know why my light is. Isn't that funny? Look at that. All right. So a bumblebee. This was one of Mary Kay's symbols. It's another prize we can win, a gorgeous diamond bumblebee. The story of the bumblebee. Mary Kay told it all the time, and she wanted us to believe so strongly in this story that scientifically, bumblebees should not be able to fly because their bodies are too big for their wings. They weigh too much. But no one told the bumblebee that. So it just goes along flying. And so she taught that, like from the stage and from the podium. And when you were sitting next to her, she used to teach, just believe in yourself. Anything that's holding you back is happening up here, because you're capable of doing anything that you want to do. So that's another philosophy of Mary Kay's. So bumblebee. Maggie, you already have bingo? What? Maggie, all right, I'm writing you down. I have prizes, guys, for guests and for consultants. So they're separate. They are, you don't have bingo. We didn't play bingo yet, Maggie. Now you got me confused. No. You put the words anywhere on your board, and when the board's full, I'm going to draw the names. I will draw the names. So right now we're just filling the boards. Nobody has bingo. You can put them straight across, but you don't have bingo until I draw the names, okay? All right, so there's Maggie, you're confusing me. All right, so there's the bumblebee. Okay, here we go. MKF. MKF is going to go on another one of your squares. MKF. That stands for the Mary Kay Foundation. This was another thing that just Mary Kay was so strongly wanted for her company. And we run this beautiful foundation that a lot of us as consultants donate to. We stand behind. So in another square, you're going to put the Mary Kay Foundation down. The next square, I'm going to have you put women in another square. Okay. So women, because our foundation is all about causes for women. It's ending domestic violence against women. It's putting an end to cancers that affect women. Right now, they have a whole other branch of it that is helping women who are affected by COVID, their businesses, or they're just like having a hard time because of COVID. So it's a whole other branch of our company. So you're going to put women on another square. Okay, so let's take a breath and let's go back through. Make sure you got them all on there. You should have 57 in one square. Golden rule in another. Go give, you should have written in another square anywhere on your board. Randomly somewhere else on your board, have the word Bumblebee. You're going to have MKF for the Mary Kay Foundation on another square anywhere on your board. And then women is going to go on another square anywhere on your board. Okay. And as we move along, this is kind of an interesting one. Trees. You're going to put the word trees somewhere down on your board, okay? Trees, because one of the other initiatives of our Mary Kay Foundation is really making the world a better place. And one of the ways that we have done that is we have planted over 1 million trees around the world due to a recycling campaign that Mary Kay has had. And in addition to that, we run a manufacturing facility that has 0 landfill. Meaning that every single thing that comes into that facility, every manufacturing item that is done in that facility, there is 0 landfill waste coming out of our manufacturing plant down in just outside of Dallas, Texas. And we are so proud of that. We have a whole campaign called Pink Doing Green. And Mary Kay is a forerunner of that. Really, a lot of progressive ideas coming out of Mary Kay and out of the plants on how to really make the world a healthier place to live. And Pink Doing Green is our initiative for that. So one of your squares should have the words trees in it. All right. Okay, so we think back to 57 years ago, right, when Mary Kay just founded this company. All her philosophies, all her ideas, everything that she just wanted for women so badly, all wrapped into this beautiful company called Mary Kay. And now fast forward 57 years, and you're going to write the number 36. So we have a 57 somewhere on your board. Now you're going to write the number 36 somewhere else. 36 represents the number of countries that Mary Kay is in across the world. We are in 36 countries. And, you know, prior to COVID, actually I would venture to say still in COVID, but in a different way. Prior to COVID, we used to be able to say that somewhere, any time of the day or night, somewhere in the world, somebody else is experiencing Mary Kay products through a facial or a skincare class. There are constantly Mary Kay facials and skincare parties going on around the world. And in 36 countries, we are all the way from communist China, in Russia, in Latvia, in Mexico is super strong in Mary Kay. I mean, we are all over the place in Europe. So we are so proud of our company being international and what it's doing for women across the world. So 36 countries, 36 should be in another square. All right. So just the last few to recap, you should have MKF in a square. You should have women in another square. You should have trees in another square, and then 36 goes in another square. All right. So that's a little bit of background on Mary Kay, and we just love our company, and we're so grateful for the principles that it's founded on. But I want to get into a little bit more. This is more about what did Mary Kay want in a company? What was she looking to create for women? What did she want it to look like? Well, number one, write fun in one of your boxes, because certainly who wants to join a business that's not fun, right? Like, we have so much fun in Mary Kay. And it's so funny because I was talking to my daughter. My beautiful daughter, Emily, goes to school in Vermont. And we were talking tonight, and it just talking about how her school year was going. She's just started her second week of classes. And she said, what are you doing tonight? And I said, well, Em, I got to work. And she goes, I thought you weren't going, are you going out of the house yet? And I said, no, I'm playing bingo. She goes, what? I'm like, Em, that's what I do. This is my job. I laugh because, through COVID, we're like, I'm dressed from the waist up. Like if you saw, I have my distressed jeans on with like holes and stuff in them, but I got my makeup on and my jewelry on because this is all you see is from the hair up, right? And I play bingo. That's what I do for a living, right? Like who has a job like that? So much fun. So much fun. Oh, Teresa Kipfer's here. Hi, Nikki. Nikki's here. Nikki Caruana. I haven't seen you in a long time, Nick. Glad to see you watching with us. All right, so fun, definitely. And how can you not have fun playing with makeup? I mean, seriously, that's what I tell people all the time. It's what we just play with makeup. It's what we do. So fun. A lot of women come into Mary Kay because they need a little bit of that in their life. If you're a beauty consultant and you're in Mary Kay, give us a thumbs up or a little party sign or a little emoji that says that, yeah, I'm in Mary Kay because of the fun. Some of you may not have even come into it because of that, but yeah, we have a lot of fun. Okay, here we go. Next thing, in another square, you're going to write flexibility. Put flexibility somewhere. This is such a flexible business. We work it when we want, when we have time, when we want to put the time into it. Flexibility goes onto another square there. How about the friendships? Friendships go on another square. This is something that is just so precious to me because these women that are on here with me tonight, these are some of my dearest, dearest, dearest friends. Some are new friends that I've made within the last year or so. Some are women that I feel like I've done life with. And we have this common ground of working for a company that we want to make the world a better place. That's our mission, right? Make the world a better place, one face at a time, one woman at a time, one smile at a time, one sample at a time. We just want to make the world a better place. So these friendships, there's nothing like them. All right. So those are some of the things Mary Kay wanted in a business opportunity. She wanted to make sure it would be fun. She definitely wanted it to be flexible. She was a single mom and she needed a direct selling opportunity because she needed it to be flexible. She needed to be able to work in and around her children. Think about that in the 1960s, being a single mom, there weren't very many. So she really figured it out with a direct selling business. Friendships, she wanted to make sure that, she was creating a business where women would have a tight bond and we could work together in sisterhood. She also wanted this. She wanted a business where, I had a little picture to show you to help represent this here. Is it down here? She wanted, you see this? It's glass ceilings, right? She wanted an opportunity where there would be complete advancement opportunities for women. I told you the story about in the beginning, how she kept getting passed over by men. She said, no more. In my company, if a woman wants to be a leader, if she wants to move ahead, if she wants to make more money, all she's got to do is put the time, energy, and effort in, and she's got it. We will not stop anybody that wants to move ahead. So where are my leaders? Where are people that like to lead, that want to lead, that dream of leading, that already are leading? This is a great opportunity for you to be a part of. Okay, so how the heck was she going to do this? So this is an interesting little side story. You ready for this? Okay, so she knew what she wanted. She knew this is the formula for my company. This is what I want to give women. I want them to have all these pieces. And then she sat back and she said, what the heck am I going to sell? I got a great marketing plan. I don't know what I'm going to sell. So another time I will tell you the story about how she fell into what she's selling, which is skincare and cosmetics. But the product actually came after the marketing plan. We are so blessed to have such great product. But that was not the reason why she started a business. She started a business because it was for women. It was to help women. It was to change lives. It was to give women a different purpose, a different passion, a different path if they chose it. And the product was second. Isn't that interesting? So I always tell people, when you're looking for a business opportunity, could there possibly be something better that has a better story than that? I mean, I know people have built and created some really cool things in the world, and they're like, hey, this is kind of cool. Maybe I can sell it. But Mary Kay did something so uniquely different and said, no, I'm going to give women this opportunity like nothing else out there. And once it was formulated, it was just a matter of figuring out what would be the best thing. So we'll get into what's so great about that in a minute, but advancement needs to go on your sheet somewhere, okay? Now, she decided to sell skincare. And so many of you are using our fabulous skincare, right? This is our miracle set. This is the heart of our line. This is our best-selling skincare set. If you're not using it, you got to get it. It's amazing. And she decided to sell skincare. And one of the reasons for that was that, number one, she knew women wanted to feel beautiful and they deserve to feel beautiful. She believed all women are beautiful and that they don't necessarily need skincare or makeup. But when they used skincare and makeup, they felt beautiful. They felt more beautiful. And so she loved the thought of that. She also loved the thought that it was something that could be used up. Right? Because you're going to put skincare on a square, but also put money on another square. All right. So she knew skincare would make women look and feel beautiful. And so she thought that would be a great thing to sell. And it was disposable, right? So every night our customers wash their face and their makeup goes down the drain and they're using up skincare. And it helps us to make money, right? That's why most people, I would say a vast majority of women come in because they just need extra spending money. They just need extra money. And that's like, okay, I love Mary Kay. I think I might be able to sell it. And so they come in to make money. And so skincare is a great product for that because when you use it up, it goes down the drain. As you get older, you need different types of products. So it's not like one product that you use forever and then you kind of get bored with it. It's like, no, you're getting older. We have more things we can offer you. You have different skincare needs. We have more things we can offer you. So it's a great product to be able to build a really great deep and wide customer base. And our customers that are on here, you know that. You love that about Mary Kay and you love that about your consultant that she's able to offer those services to you. So money for sure, okay? And this is how money works in Mary Kay. We make 50% of everything that we sell. So what does that mean? Our time-wise repair customers, that's our best skincare out there. It's what I use. It's what my mother uses. It's what my sisters all use. Anybody, the closest people to me that really want to know the real deal about Mary Kay, I tell them, bar none, the repair line. I don't care if you're 35, if you're younger than 35, use the Miracle Set. But when you start, you're just getting a little bit older and you're starting to think, gosh, I really want to take the best care I can on my skin. It's the repair set. And when we sell a time-wise repair set, we profit $102.50. $102.50 from one repair set. Our Miracle Set sells for $110, $55 profit. So we do make really good profit, 50% of everything that we sell. So if you are someone that's coming in to just need some extra money, this could be a really great opportunity for you. Just sell some product, right? Share the product. So let's go and just go over some of these again. You should have on your board fun, flexibility, friendships, advancement, skincare, money, 50%. All right. So how did she decide to make this business work? So she's got the business plan. She's got the product. She said, you know what, girls? You're going to go out and you're going to build relationships with people and you're going to offer complimentary facials. So where are our guests on here that have had facials? Raise your hand. Facials are so much fun. So prior to COVID, we would come right into your home, sit down right with you with our bags, squirt products on the trays, and just spend some time with you, getting to know you and talking to you and laughing and really getting to know what your skincare needs so we can help you. Facials are $1 or 2 people at one time. So that's going to go on 1 square. The other way she wanted us to do it is gatherings, right? I call them gatherings. Some of our consultants may call them parties, get-togethers, girlfriend nights out, whatever you want to call them. But it's getting more than 2 people together. And now is where the magic happens, right? Because that's where the laughter comes out, the friendships come out, the memories are made, and we can do so many different things at with our products. Like you guys, we've done, I'm sure you've experienced these multi-masking gatherings, a get ready for bed party, dash out the door event, just straight up skincare parties, right? There's so many different things we can do for parties. And so we have had the time of our life for 57 years going into women's homes and sharing products with them. And now with COVID, virtually, put the word virtual or virtually on another square. Okay. So you got facials on 1 square, gatherings on another, virtually or virtual in another square. Because now what we've done is learn how to do what we do best, but virtually. And many of you have had the experience of doing that. Anything that we do, color appointments, customized skincare appointments, multi-masking events, getting ready for bed parties, dash out the door. We're ready to do holiday open houses and holiday gift parties. We can do it all virtually now. So that's why I'm only dressed from the waist up with my holy jeans. I got my ripped jeans on tonight. See? I don't know if you can see. See if I can show you my ripped jeans here. I got my ripped jeans on. And so we can wear those clothes like that and just do this virtually. Normally, I'm always in a skirt or dress when I'm doing Mary Kay, but I'm just being real here with you now, girls. Okay, so we can do things virtually. Here's the other thing we get. Reorders. So if you are someone that likes to make some extra money, this is such a great opportunity for that, because one of the things that I love so much is just building relationships with my customers and getting to know them. And just like the girls in this that are my beauty consultants from my unit that are on here have become such near and dear girlfriends of mine, my customers, it's the same thing. I get to go and visit with them. And it's just like, I went to, this is a great story. My mother was in Mary Kay prior to me, 10 years prior to me coming into Mary Kay, and she has now since retired. But when she was in Mary Kay, she had a customer by the name of Rose, and I wonder if Rose is on this virtual, because sometimes she pops on, and she is just such a dear woman. And I have been through so many different things with her. Her husband passed away 4 years ago. Her son got engaged. Her son got married. They have a little baby now. Rose sold the home that was her husband's childhood home and moved into a new place. And today I got to go over and bring product to her, and I had so much fun. It was like total impromptu visit. She made this beautiful book for her grandson. So I was flipping through the book with her, and we're just catching up. I would never have gotten to know Rose Burke if it was not for Mary Kay. And she is such a special person in my life. And so that's just one example of customers, that what we get to do with our customers. And we have this reorder business, right? She just needed a couple products. It wasn't like a huge order, but I wanted to go over and see her. And I was so glad she was home. And so that's what our reorders business does. Not to mention, it brings in really great extra money. So we love that about our business. Mary Kay was so smart when she came up with this business plan and to sell cosmetics. So smart. All right. So you may come into Mary Kay and decide to build a team. Team is going to go on to another square, TEAM. Put that in a square. So not only do we earn income from the products that we sell, but if you choose to team build, if you choose to really break the glass ceilings and go after big things and become a leader, you end up earning some really great commissions based on everything that your team does. Now, everybody purchases the product at a 50% discount. I don't buy it at less money. Robin and Looney doesn't buy it for less money. We all buy it for the exact same amount. We sell it to our customers for the exact same amount. But Mary Kay says, hey, Amy Schul, You have this team member that is one of your personal team members. You invited this woman into Mary Kay, and she is out selling products, and she is out making money, and she's got to order product from us. And because of that, we've made some profit. That's what Mary Kay says. So they say, we're going to give some of it back to you. And so they turn that money back to the sales force. And that's how we can make some really great extra income. We call those love checks because we just love Mary Kay so much. We shared them with somebody else that we love. They love Mary Kay so much. They're out selling. And Mary Kay says, thank you. And here's some commission for you. So we can get into all those numbers if you're ever interested in another time. But here's the deal. When you are selling enough product and your team gets big enough, you can earn cars in Mary Kay. And we have actually a whole fleet of cars at all different levels people can earn. But the Pink Caddy, that's the one that we're best known for. So put Pink Caddy on one of your squares. And actually, Shul Unit, we are currently in process of earning number 8. Cadillac number 8. That's just unbelievable to me. When I think back to when I got started, and really, this is all I did it for. I just needed some extra money. I'm like, I need extra money. I need flexibility. And then I'm out of here. Like, I got another job I'm doing. I went to school for 6 years to be an athletic trainer. And that's what I thought I wanted to do. So this was my little fill-in. And I think about that, and I think about that I did go out and hold skincare classes, and I was making money, and all the times I wanted to quit because you know what, you guys, if it was easy to earn a pink Cadillac, everybody would have one. If it was easy to build a business that, you know, you can break glass ceilings, wouldn't everybody be doing it? So it was not easy. I can't say it was easy. It was the plan was laid out. I knew what I had to do to make the next step happen. It was a lot up here, right? It was a lot like breaking the beliefs, like the Bumblebee, like just believing that I could do it. And thank goodness I had sisters, Mary Kay sisters all around me, sales directors, consultants, people that were supporting me saying, yes, you can do it. We've done it and you can do it. But when I think about that and I think 8 Cadillac, like that is just, it's unbelievable to me because along the way, I completely fell in love with this business. And when you do something that you love, it doesn't feel like work. And then when you're being rewarded for something that doesn't feel like work and you just love it, I just don't even know. There's not really words to explain it. It's just, I just wish that for every beauty consultant in my unit that you could feel this, that you could feel what I feel from this. And so I know so many of you have big goals and dreams, and I want to help you with those because I want you to feel the way I do. So Pink Caddy's pretty cool, right? How about diamonds? Look at this, diamonds. Okay, so this is a real Mary Kay diamond ring. It's about 3 carats, and I earned this from my fabulous unit. Selling over $500,000 in a year. I actually have 3 of these rings, in addition to all kinds of other prizes that I've won. Melissa Napoli has Mary Kay diamonds from doing Mary Kay's Court of Sales. I'm trying to think of who else is on here. Teresa Kipfer, in her very first year, earned a Mary Kay diamond ring for Mary Kay's Court of Sales. So diamonds are pretty fun. There was the other thing Mary Kay built into her marketing plan. She said, you know what? I want to give prizes to these women that they would never buy for themselves. I want to shower them with gifts that even if somebody gave them the money, they would never spend that on a gift like that for themselves. And there's something magical to that when you receive gifts like that. It's just something pretty cool. All right, so we're almost done. Almost done. We got 2 more, right? So you should have 2 more blanks. If anybody has more than 2 blanks, I need to hear from you and we can do a quick run through of everything. So just say I'm short or something like that. Tell us. All right, so you ready? $30 start. $30 start in one of your squares right now. And this is a limited time offer because of COVID. Mary Kay is offering new beauty consultants the opportunity to start for just $30. And what that includes 2 things. It includes the ability to accept credit cards from your customers for a whole year. We normally pay $40 for that for the year. And so that $30 includes that. It also includes a free website. So you're going to put a free website on another square. And that's for consultants that want to begin virtually. We also have a $100 starter kit option, which I really highly suggest people get because it includes things like a full miracle set, full size set of satin hands, full set of all of our CC creams, mascara, eye makeup remover, all the things that you need to actually, when we can physically do parties again, it's all in there. But for $30, you could get started for just $30. So yay. Okay. Yes, Melissa's got 4 diamond rings. All right. So it looks like everybody's good. You ready? We're going to start drawing. Y'all got your boards ready? Okay, Maggie Conley, you ready? Now we play bingo, Maggie. Now we're playing bingo. So this is how it's going to work. I am going to pull a name, a word out, and you're going to find it on your board. And if I say that word, you are going to cross it out. Put an X through that square, okay? And as soon as you have your square, you have either all the way across, you can do it vertically, horizontally, or on an angle, diagonal, you win. We're going to keep playing till my prizes are gone. All right, so let's see. I'm going to go back over to the comments. All right, Maggie, you do not have bingo. You don't have bingo yet, Maggie. But you're going to type the word bingo in there when you have bingo. Okay, you ready? Women. Find the word women on your board and cross it off. I'm going to do these kind of quick. Women. Cross that off if you have women. Cross off golden rule. Golden rule. You're going to cross off golden rule on your board. And we got women. We got golden rule. And we got 57. Cross off 57. 57 should be crossed off. Don't forget that middle square is your free space. Middle square, if you're on your printed board, it would say Mary Kay. Your own board, it will have whatever you want. Trees. Trees is another one. Cross it off. On your board, we got women, golden rule, 57, and trees. All right, let's see. Parties. Oh, gatherings. Right? Yeah, gatherings. You're going to do gatherings. Gatherings. You may have written parties, but gatherings is another one. There's 5. Anybody get bingo yet? 5 bingo. Okay, not yet. All right, how about facials? If you have facials, so we got gatherings, facials, trees, 57, golden rule, women, and team. If you have the word team on your, when you find the word team on your board and cross it off. Team. How about skincare? Get skincare, cross that off. You got skincare. When you have bingo, we're going to have you write your name on your board. You can take a picture of it if you want, but we play this by what is it? Just the honor system. Bingo! Yay! Claire has bingo too. Who's the other bingo user? Michelle and Claire, bingo! Yay, Sandy, are you on here with Claire? She's so good, Claire. All right, Michelle, congratulations. Michelle, who is your consultant again? Tell me who your consultant is. Who is your consultant, Michelle? I can't remember. I don't know who it is. Michelle Barron. That's so exciting. I'm going to keep going while Michelle types that in. I'm like, my delay, this thing is like a 5-second delay. So when I ask, I don't get your responses right away. And I think, did anybody hear me? Okay, diamonds. Diamonds is the next one. So Michelle and Claire, you guys are all done. You can only get 1 bingo. So I'll be sending a prize your way. Michelle, I got to get your address from you, but we'll make sure I get that. So that was diamonds. We're still playing. And I'm watching to see if anybody else has bingo. How about advancement? Advancement. We're waiting to see. Who else has it? Who else? Let's see. I'm going to go to the banners. Okay. Do we have another? Oh, Judy's got bingo. Judy. Yay. All right. Judy's a consultant. So we keep going. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Sandy, you got 2 customers that won at the same time. That's fantastic. All right, reorders. Reorders is another one. Reorders. And Pink Caddy. Pink Caddy. If you got Pink Caddy, put that down. Okay, how about free website? Free website. Put that down if you have, cross that off. Free website, free website. Virtual. Virtual or virtually. You wrote either one somewhere else on there. Virtual, virtually. Vicki only needs one more. Okay, Vic, here we go. I'm crossing my fingers for you. Fun. Vicki, that's all you. Fun. You should have, that should be one for you. Fun. Bingo, bingo, Maggie. You really got bingo this time. Yay, Maggie. Yay, Maggie. Joni. Yay. And Roberta. And Melissa. All right, let's see. This is so fun. Michelle, Claire, Joni, Roberta. Did I get all our guests? Vicki! Yay! That is hysterical, Vicki. And Robin's got bingo. This was so fun. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I got one. And Andrea Slish. Oh my gosh. All right. Here's the deal. I got one more customer prize. And I know what's going to happen. I'm going to pull this out. Okay, so this is what you guys have to do. You girls that have bingo already, just take your bingo board, write your name on the top, take a picture of it, and send it to your consultant. Okay, so that's kind of like your verification. And then your consultant will make sure I have your addresses, all right? I think some of you guys, I have them already. So, Mariah, yay, there we go. All right, I had one more prize. So there we go, Mariah, 2 times. All right, so those are all of our prizes for tonight. If you are a guest, and you're on here, make sure, and you did not win bingo, make sure you put your beauty consultant's name just under in the comments, because I will make sure your consultant gets something little over to you, some extra little samples or little cute pampering pack, something like that. That would be fabulous. But we have Michelle, Claire, Joni, Roberta, Vicki, and Mariah. They're all our guests that have bingo. So if somebody else has bingo and I didn't call your name out, make sure you let me know. If you're watching on YouTube and you're frustrated and you have bingo, you got to text your consultant and say, my comments aren't going through. I have bingo. And I will make sure that we get that figured out for you. And then of our consultants that got bingo are Judy, Maggie, Melissa, Robin, and Andrea Slish. I think that's right? Okay. And I got Mariah. All right. So if there is, if I think I got everybody, but if I missed somebody, again, if you're watching on YouTube and you were not able to write comments, just text your consultant. Just do a picture of your bingo board, cross it, and send that picture to your consultant, because I want to make sure I will give you a gift. I promise you I will. This was super fun. You know what? I wanted to look and see. I think next week, when I want y'all to come with us next week and be around with us next week, because I think next week is I think is the beauty editor selection. So don't miss that. It's a whole I'm going to be on about 30 minutes, and I'm going to show you all of Beauty Editor's picks, Mary Kay products that beauty editors have fallen in love with. So I believe that's next week. And then the following week is going to be an eye makeup look. And I'm going to have our top beauty consultants teaching you a different, like something else about the eyes. So you don't want to miss these next 2 Tuesdays. They're going to be fun. Bingo's always a long one. I appreciate you guys hanging in there for a whole hour with me. Hope you heard something you loved. If you're interested in the opportunity, please let your beauty consultant know, because this is the time to do it right before holiday. Shoo, you do not want to miss this holiday season with Mary Kay. If you need extra money for holiday, if you just want something fun to do, if you need to just do something different because you're sick of being tied up in the house all the time, please call us. We will help you get this started. So much fun. Thank you, girls, for being a part of this. Had so much fun with you. We'll see you later.